Supergirl is finally back, but this doesn't look like the Supergirl we've seen before. DC just dropped the first teaser for Supergirl, and instead of bright optimism and cape-twirling heroics, what we got was something colder, quieter, and honestly, way more interesting. Today we're breaking down what this trailer is really telling us, what it's clearly not showing us, and whether this version of Supergirl might finally give DC a character that feels earned, not rushed, not quippy, and not trapped in someone else's shadow. Welcome to ScreenSmarts.
You managed to get most of it on the paper this time. Good job, buddy.
Right away, the tone tells us everything. This is not a CW-style Supergirl. This is not female Superman. We are introduced to a new version of Kara Zor-El. It quietly signaled a shift in tone for DC's cosmic storytelling.
Hi, Kara Zor-El. Hereby declare that 23 will be the best year yet. Let's be honest, babe, it's not a very high bar to clear.
Right away, the trailer makes one thing very clear. This story is not primarily set on Earth. Kara Zor-El is only 23 years old here, but she's portrayed as someone who's already lived through more trauma than most heroes twice her age. We see her drinking heavily, acting sarcastic, even cynical, not in a playful way, but in a guarded, emotionally closed-off way.
I didn't know any of you were still alive. What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
She's powerful. She's nearly fully realized as Supergirl. But emotionally, she's still dealing with the end of everything she knew. One of the most interesting hints in this trailer is the renewed focus on Krypton's destruction. We've seen this event countless times through Superman's lens, often as a distant tragedy he never truly experienced. But Kara is different. She remembers Krypton. She remembers what was lost. This isn't just backstory, it's unresolved grief, and it appears to be the emotional engine driving the entire film. This Kara feels closer to an anti-heroic archetype, not immoral, but emotionally hardened. Someone who does the right thing, even when she doesn't feel heroic doing it. And honestly, that's a smart direction. Yes, Lobo is here, and yes, Jason Momoa stepping into this role is a huge moment. Lobo has been a fan-favorite casting dream for years, and his presence immediately shifts the tone of the movie. He represents chaos, brutality, and moral flexibility, which makes him a perfect mirror for where Kara seems to be emotionally.
Mama.
He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth.
A young woman with godlike power, stranded in the aftermath of genocide, trying to decide who she wants to be, what she owes the universe, and whether heroism is something she chooses or something she's burdened with. That's a much more emotionally grounded approach than we usually get, and it gives Supergirl something she's often lacked on screen: depth rooted in loss. And finally, looking at this through the lens of James Gunn's new DC direction, there's a strong chance this movie ends on a meaningful cliffhanger. Something that doesn't just wrap up Kara's story, but pushes the larger DC universe forward. So here's the question. What do you think that cliffhanger could be? Let me know your theories in the comments, And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.